Yay. Okay, how do I share this thing? Because I want to... Okay. So, I'm back to all three people that are watching this. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go through this guy. Unless I've already done this one. In which case, then we'll do another one. Yeah, it doesn't feel like my air conditioner's working today, which is great, but at least it's not 90 degrees in here. Oh, I've already done this one. Ha! Okay. No. Oh, there's a bunch of them. We're gonna go through this one first. I keep forgetting that I can talk. Ah, okay. Well, that was entertaining. Okay. So this week has been fun. Wow, I totally lost everybody because I stopped talking. I have recently discovered Night Vale. Night Vale is amazing. Yeah, okay. I love Night Vale. Night Vale is your friend. Okay. Woohoo! Nope, 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 nope! Dang it! How do I... I want to save whatever that is. But I can't. I have a small cat literally trying to attack me. I don't know what she's doing, but that's okay. She's small and cute, and therefore exempt from getting in too much trouble. I'm confused. This one's gonna take me a while. Hello to the one person watching me. I don't know who you are. You actually might be me, but hello. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. Oop, okay. Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to try to get up there? Maybe? Ah! That was not easy. Blah, 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 blah. And... I don't know what to do here. Because I want to help this little guy, but I can't. Oh, hey! There we go. Oh, she's so cute! Look at her! Oh my god, the cuteness! Hello, person that is watching me. So I am playing Unravel 2 for if you hadn't figured that. Oh my god, those things again. Okay, so this should be entertaining to say the least. Okay, so I do have to go up here. Dang it, I really don't like those things. Dang it. Where is it? Whee! Nope, nope, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay. No, that didn't help either. Let's see. Whee! Oh, and I died. See how many times I can die in like one go. So I'm gonna be playing this for a while, and then I just got seriously distracted online. So, all right, let's go. I'm gonna try to make it when they start going up. That did not work. That so totally did not work. Nope. See, I'm not sure how this one's gonna work at all. Because I somehow have to... Okay, let's try this. Let's do it. Hello, other person. I don't know who you are because I'm not watching anything. Oh, that's gonna... Nope. Okay. This is like work today. Everything I tried to do failed horribly. Hi! Okay, I think maybe I'm supposed to go all the way to the top of that thing and then jump. And I lost everyone! Because I'm no longer cool like I ever was. Okay, and go back. And run! Oh, see? See? See how that worked? Okay, somehow... Ow. Why? Why do you do that to yourself? I mean, that had to hurt, little dude. Alright. Sorry if I'm going to be quiet on this one, but this may take a bit of concentration. I mean, unless... maybe it's just because it's that hot that my swamp cooler just isn't gonna do it. I mean, it is supposed to be up to like 100 degrees today. Ah, these Lovecraftian horrors. I'm okay! Woohoo! And nope. Yeah, well, that does make sense that the air conditioning isn't working then. Ah! Okay. You can do this, Ro. Just jump! Nope! 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 I like the music in this. Come on, up, 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 and go! There we go. Whoop. Whoop, beep, beep. And up! Okay. And then I have to get this guy up. I don't know how to do this one. Right about... Nope, nope, nope! Hello, Commander Root. You're still in here? Okay. Sorry about that noise from my thing. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. Okay, and then... whee! And you'd know. If tomorrow wasn't going to end up being a terrible day, or I feel like I'm going to lose a friend, I think I wouldn't be so nervous. I have to go get some stuff from my parents' house because I need furniture, but they live all the way in Las Cruces, which is a 3-hour drive away. And by the way, yes, this furniture is important. So is my grandparents. And it is beautifully old. It's going to need some work, but it'll be worth it. At the same time, I feel like I'm imposing on my friend. Although, I think maybe it'll be okay. Don't know how I'm going to pay her back. But I will help, at least with the goat poop. I mean, she's been freaking awesome lately, and I haven't been able to... I found one pair of earrings I wanted to buy her, but I couldn't get them because the stupid things, aren't being sold anymore, and they were so cute and so totally... I could totally see her wearing them. Which made me sad. I wanted to buy them. Alright, I can barely see this because I am blind. So if I go up the middle, I should be kind of okay, I think. What do y'all think? Should I go up the middle? I think I should go up the middle. Nope! For mine is an evil laugh. Or is that a laugh of desperation? Oh, so close. Okay. Woohee! Ah! Can't believe anybody enjoys watching somebody just fail so much. Okay, I can do this. What are those things anyway? They're not quite soot goblins. They're like the malevolent brothers of soot goblins. One, two, and go! Oh! So my neighbors decided that they were going to keep me up last night, and it was really rather annoying. Because, you know, if you've ever had a swamp cooler, you have to keep the stupid window open in order for it to work. So I'm trying to sleep, and it's like it's like midnight. Nah, it was more like 11 o'clock, and they wake me up. So, well, I have to get up really stinking early, so that's why I was in... Actually, they woke me up from it. So, I'm just trying to sleep, And it just keeps going and going and going. So finally, I just get up and I shut my window. Now, not only is this promising to make it really freaking hot in my house, but, I thought, okay, whatever. So I shut my window. And then it turns out that they decide that they need to go and smoke outside their apartment. Now, their front patio is right next to my freaking window. And so I had to listen to them talk through my window really freaking loud. So I get up and open my window and I look at them. I stare at them. I watch as my neighbor decides he's going to go around the corner of the apartment in the back and piss. So I'm sitting there watching and I'm like, this is disgusting and weird and just really annoying. So I'm getting ready to close my window and my neighbor finally notices that I'm actually watching them. Because, I'm actually really freaking pale and I pretty much glow in the dark. And then he's like, oh no, everybody be quiet, my neighbor, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm trying to sleep up here. Because, it's really rude to be that loud. So, especially when it comes to like around 1 o'clock in the morning. And, and then he's like, I'm sorry. And, I'm like, yeah, just keep it down because I have to be up at 6 in the morning. And so, I just could not get over the fact that it's like this happens all the freaking time. He gets drunk with his friends and then they decide that they can, make a ton of noise. I would call the cops, but the cops don't do a goddamn thing. So I don't know what to do about that other than, glare creepily out of my window at them. Which I think worked fairly well in the long run. He's a nice kid when he's not having a giant party. But, yeah, that was just super annoying. And then there was a time that he decided that he was going to keep a dog at his house. I think he was babysitting the dog, actually. And it barked all night long. I felt bad for the little guy, too. And I'm wondering, where the heck are my other neighbors doing that? Are they that deaf? Or are they just deep sleepers that they're not, bothered by all of this noise in the middle of the night? I understand why one of them is, because he sleeps in the front of his apartment instead of the back like I do. But, it's like, geez, guys, come on. And the other guy, down here who sleeps on the same side, he sleeps in the room right below me. He can't hear anything. So, or if he does, usually it doesn't bother him. He doesn't have the same issues. So, yes, this is me having neighbor problems. This is why I need to move. I hate having neighbors this close. Usually I can hear Peter, which reminds me I haven't heard him in a couple of days, talking to his cats and singing little songs, and sometimes he puts on the most annoying song over and over again. But he's Peter. He's a nice old guy who doesn't keep me up all night freaking long. He just talks to his cats a lot. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. But hey, what can you do? I guess what I'll do is I'll continue being a cryptid and staring creepily at my neighbors while I glow in the dark. Because I glow in the freaking dark. Oh, that was bad. At some point tonight, I need to go get some coconut water and stuff for the trip to my parents' house in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea if my friend's vehicle has air conditioning or not. Most likely it doesn't. What old truck does? So, I don't know. Was so looking forward to having a house, and then that fell through. But it's probably for the best. There's probably something really horrible that was going to happen, and I wouldn't have had any way of dealing with it other than a complete and utter freak out, which is usually what happens. Okay, all of you guys go away. Not my one viewer, but I'm talking to the evil things. No! Okay. And on top of this, Facebook had to show me one of my absolute favorite cosplays that I ever did, which I haven't ever been able to replicate. But one of these days I will. It will happen. I will be my Wraith Queen once again. I just need to get a little bit more financially stable and everything before I can do more Wraithy stuff. If you don't know what Wraith are, I'm not going to explain it. You just have to watch Stargate. So if I can get up and over, oh my god, that was horrible. Never said I was a good gamer. Nah, I'm gonna probably go for another little bit and then I have to go actually do things. Well, and on top of this, what makes the whole neighbor thing, I'm sorry, I'm jumping topics, even funnier is that I've been locking my cats out of my bedroom at night so I can sleep. Which invariably means that when I get up in the morning, I have a small kitten. Well, she's not really small. She's 5 months old. Maybe 6 months old by now. Literally lecturing me all freaking morning, or, as long as I'm home before I run off to work, about how I had to how I locked her out and how that was the most horrible thing in the world, and that all she wanted was to, hang out with me and get pets and suckle on my ears, which I find really annoying, actually. But how dare I do that to her? Oh, that was fun. So, and then I come home and she lectures me a little bit more and then gets her pets and then she's happy. And she likes to play fetch. It's so cute. A cat playing fetch. You have no idea. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I really like watching my cat play fetch. Whee! And up and over! Hello! So I wonder how many other people are actually playing this game. Nah. I think I should go buy some grapes. Okay. Ah, so close. Feels like maybe, I wonder if maybe the pump isn't working on my swamp cooler. Okay, I'm getting better at that one part, so maybe practice is perfect in this particular instance. Or practice makes perfect. I wish that worked for imaging computers. I have so many things to do. No! Why? Really, dude? Really? Hello. Okay. I should just live stream spinning yarn. Would help with my anxiety, at least. I mean, what kind of world is it that, you know, they say, go take care of your mental health, take care of your mental health, but you can't afford to go do it? Like, I mean, it's going to cost me at least $30 just to go see the psychologist, not even the psychiatrist. And I need to go to psychotherapy for a bunch of stuff. Oh, and then get it. Like, it's going to cost me like $20 a pop for my medication on the generics even. And that's through the exchange. Like, I should have just kept the. I don't even know. At least I get to keep the same doctors, which is nice. But I guess in the meantime, I can play Unravel. Not bad. Hello. But I mean, I think it's ridiculous that we're supposed to take care of our health, but when it comes to it, we can't afford to. But, you know, if you can't afford to take care of your health, then what happens? You end up getting sick, and then you end up being able to really not afford to take care of your health, and then you get yelled at by people for not taking care of your health because you're costing people money. And or possibly, you know, losing it. And I just lost both of my people because I was ranting about healthcare. I don't really care. I will talk about healthcare or whatever the heck I want on this. Oh! I was so close! So freaking close! Oh! That was terrible, Ro! Nah, let's see what's going on in Discord for a sec. Nobody's doing anything on Twitch. Not Twitch, I mean Discord. What the heck is that? Okay. And it's so hot in here. Good thing is I get to see my mom this weekend. That should be nice. She's planning on making a fruit salad, so she had to ask me all the kinds of things, you know, what not to put in it. And of course, I can't eat freaking bananas, but that's more of a recent thing. So, and to remind her, Mom, I can't eat bananas. And she's like, oh, okay. Because I know how much she likes to put strawberries and bananas in fruit salad. Which makes me sad. Because I know how much she likes it. Oh! Ah! I think even if I don't pass this level, I'm going to have to quit after an hour because I have stuff to do. But I can continue a little bit later, probably later this weekend. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how late we get home. Because, I mean, that is a 3-hour drive, so... there, and then maybe an hour while I'm at my parents' house packing stuff into the Ford, and then another 3 or 4 hour drive home, depending on how fast we move. Wee-hee! And up! And one of these days I need to finish getting all the all the seasons of MASH, which is one of my absolute favorite television shows, by the way. I know I'm a little young to have actually watched it live, but it was something I used to watch as a kid with my parents. You know, the stuff that they thought was appropriate sometimes surprises me. Come on, you can do it. Don't be afraid, Ro. Okay, so I have to go up when both of them are on the same side, which happens every once in a while. Or I can go right. No. 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 And I have one viewer. I have one viewer. I don't know who you are, but you're awesome. No, there's 2 people in the room. One of them is probably me. But I have a viewer, which is amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you putting up with my bullshit, because I'm just, that's basically what I'm doing. I don't generally have anybody to talk to audibly when I'm at home. Aside from my cats and sometimes Peter. And sometimes Dustin. Although I will say my favorite neighbors are actually the pets. Dustin has a little cat by the name of Grace, and he's adorable. He's named Grace because I thought he was a girl at first. And then I turned him over and like, dude, you do know that this is a boy, right? That was a fun interaction. And I've actually taken care of that cat a few times. Ink hates his guts. My old cat does not like Grace at all. But I haven't seen Grace in a couple of days. I should probably go see if he's okay. He is one of my favorite neighbors. And then some of my neighbors behind me, not the ones that threw the party last night, have this little dog. He's adorable. He's a very smart little terrier type. And I love his little guts. He will not like actually let me pet him, but he will come close. He will come within a foot of me. And he plays with me sometimes, which is kind of cute. It's like, honestly, most of the time I don't like the adults that I not work with, but when I was working retail, I didn't like the adults at all. Well, sometimes, but for the most part, I didn't like them. And then, it turns out, most of the kids were okay. They were actually quite hilarious. I love kid logic. But they had some of the best things. Like I had this 5-year-old one time go through my line, and he was telling me these jokes that he thought were absolutely hilarious. He just loved them, and they were pretty cool kid jokes. I mean, for 5-year-olds, they were like, I don't even remember what they were, but he was so proud of his jokes, and I will forever remember that little kid. I mean, like, he made my day that day. Just because he was so amused by his own jokes. I mean, and like, if an adult were to say those jokes or tell those jokes, they would be like, cringe, oh my god, the dad joke, oh my god, why? But you know what? It was great because it came from a 5-year-old. And now that I work in a school system, I get to hear those kind of things all the time, like you wouldn't believe. I'm not really technically supposed to have too much contact with the kids because I don't have a teaching license or anything, but you know what? sometimes I have to, because I have to help out with like logging in, or sometimes I get like stuck working on something in a class and some kid comes up and starts talking to me, or some kid recognizes me and has to talk to me in the hall, or my cousin's kids have to come and tell me their exploits of how they told their teacher off in class, and then I have to, you know, interact with them. But you know, I like this job a lot more than I liked retail. That's for sure. Oh man, but that one that Brandon told me about his teacher, I was like, dude, seriously? Did you seriously tell your teacher off in class and expect that you would get away with that? I don't know what happened to him, but I was totally surprised. Yeah, he's still one of my favorite kids and will always be one of my favorite kids. But I was using my free speech. Yes, and with free speech comes the consequences of said speech. Free speech only means that the government can't censor you. Doesn't mean that you can just say whatever you want, polite company, or in class, or at work. Like at work, I would get in so much trouble if I use the kind of language that I use when I am with my friends and I'm getting frustrated. Or actually letting some of my humor spill out. I try to keep my humor under wraps at work. Unless I'm in the office. In which case, and it's sometimes okay to let the humor out. Oh, come on, you little turd. And I'm constantly yelling at computers. Usually in my head, though. Two, three. I don't know how I'm going to get up this. I got up it once, and then I died at the top. See, I was close, but no cigar. Okay, I have 10 more minutes. Nope. Before I go back to some stuff, and then I may come back after a bit. Hee. Ah! It'll be fine. Everything is fine. I think I need a new icon up there. What? Where are you? Hi. Hi, little one. She was meowing at me. Meowing cutely. Because that is what she does. No! Okay. And I died again. Ha ha! Alright, maybe I'll get it this time. My ears are getting itchy. Why is it when you have earphones on that cover your ears, they suddenly get itchy when you're in the middle of something? Like when your hands are full, or when you're driving, or when you're playing a video game. Ugh. That was a very sad day. Sad baby day. Oh, I just had an idea. And it's a good idea, and I should totally write it down before I forget about it, but I'm not going to because I'm playing a video game. Okay, so that one goes up. No! Damn! Because that would be so cool. Basically, you... thinking about some sort of activities that kids could do for a trunk exhibit for something that I would really like to start doing trunk exhibits for. And I was like, oh, dude, we could totally take some, do something like a little mobile La Tienda as one of our projects or one of our little activities, and the kids could barter with us. I mean, what we would do is we'd actually teach them how to make something, or we would have the teachers could have the kids make something beforehand, and then they could barter that at the La Tienda. I need to tell Laura about this, or whoever is going to be in charge of that, because that would be ridiculously stupidly fun. And then they could get their beads or whatnot. Oh, am I turning into an educator even whether or not I like it? I had a dream that I was a teacher, and that was terrifying because I don't want to be a teacher. Well, you know, maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to handle the classroom discipline. That's the reason why I decided not to be a teacher. I would be terrible at classroom discipline. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Ooh, bouncy. Ow, that hurt. Air conditioning. Why you hate me? I don't know who is in my chat room, or watching my live stream. Whoever you are, I love you. I mean, I guess... Oh, man. Hello. And I found a small skein of yarn that I was meaning to finish, but I lost in my car for a couple of days. I am really excited to finish that yarn. It's going to be so beautiful, and then I can finish 3 skeins of yarn. And then I have probably about another 3 to make with my new wool. And then once I get those done, I can start working on my hand warmers for my friend Jen. That's all she's gonna get. I'm not gonna put out her full name. Ah, no! I died again. Anybody even online? Not in that chat, jeez. Heck is wrong with everybody? I mean, it's freaking Friday night. It's Friday night! Okay. See, you know, if those guys had been partying on Friday night, I wouldn't have been as grumpy about it. Maybe. Okay. La tienda. That would be so fun, though! I don't know. Maybe we could do some cardboard weaving or something. Oh, paper weaving! That's something we could do, and it would be cheap. Okay, go on. Go on. See, because, you know, I want to teach kids the fundamentals of weaving. That wouldn't be too bad. But, and I guess, I don't know. Maybe if they could get a hold of some cardboard, or we could get a hold of enough cardboard. Totally set up. You can make shuttles out of the cardboard. It would take some setup to do, but it would be kind of fun. Yes, and spinning and weaving and using the La Tienda and how the barter system works. And general geekery. But in other news, I've been listening to Night Vale and enjoying it immensely. What the great part is, since there's no kids at the school, I'm listening to it without my earphones on and laughing my butt off. Although I did get in trouble the other day because I was listening to it and laughing too hard with my earphones on at work in my office, and apparently somebody important was up there. I had to ask my boss, what is she listening to? Why am I not in on the joke? And then I had to admit that I was listening to something really kind of morbid, and that it was, I don't even remember what the joke was, but it was just so funny. I mean, come on, it's Night Vale. Actually, I have an idea for some Night Vale fan art, but I have some stuff to do before I do that. I think more people should watch Night Vale, or listen to Night Vale, or whatever. It's good. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Come on, you can get up. You got this, little guy. Little dudes. My little buddies. Half hitch and, I don't know, square knot. I made it over! Oh! I made it over! And with that, I think I'm gonna take a break. I gotta go do stuff and things.